Hey, what's up guys? Nils here and welcome back to another video. So yesterday during the live stream, one of our very regular viewers came out, and since he was actually quitting the game, he decided to give us tons of stuff. And when I say tons, I literally mean tons. I never expected to get this much, so I'm just gonna show you the trades that I did, guys, and it's actually crazy how much stuff we got. Like, we got so many things from him. Now, he was a pretty good player, like definitely above average. He was a very good player, but for whatever the reason, he decided to actually quit the game. So I guess we were lucky enough to get his inventory now. But regardless, we have so much stuff on our heads now to work with. But before we jump into what we're gonna do with that stuff, let's go ahead and roll the clips, and you can see, guys, what we actually got from him. There you have it, guys. Quite a crazy trade that we got there, actually. And we got so much stuff now. In case you guys are wondering, I went ahead and actually did the calculations, and it turns out it's over 28,000 shards. Well, it's actually exactly on point, 28,000 shards. And we also got so much other stuff as well. We got 20 shiny pots, which we were kind of running low on. We got a couple of boosts and stuff like that. We got a lot of defense tokens and a lot of raid tickets. Not to even mention the fruits. That was like 400 divine fruits, like 20,000 mythicals, and I think 55,000 legendary fruits. Like, this man's like months of progress. Absolutely absurd. Now, what I'm planning to do with all of those shards right here that are actually in my inventory is to actually go ahead and make a double leader 3s. No, not double leader 3s, excuse me. That's obviously the main plan, but we want to go ahead and try to make double lucky 3 units, double draconics, and double solid golds. I will make a specific separate video talking about that and why it is really good and how to get the most out of it to furthermore increase out your team's productivity. But for now, I did a couple of rolls, and as you can see here, we actually got lucky 3 on this shiny mythical. Now, one thing which I also didn't know until people told me, if you guys remember, I used to roll on these like units for Time Lord with just 1 shard cost. Now, these units you cannot limit break. The bare minimum for a unit to be a limit broken unit is for it to be a mythical. So you need at least a mythical, which means you need 2 shards for it. And I would assume that a limitless mythical is gonna cost 8 shards. I don't know. Makes sense to me, but I'm not entirely sure. But it kind of makes sense to me because if it costs 2 by default, it's gonna cost 4 when it's like on the shiny version, and then essentially the limitless unit costs twice as much, so that would be 8 shards. I don't know, maybe somebody actually knows. And another thing that I don't know is if you can combine a limitless shiny mythical with like 4 other normal shiny mythicals and make a limitless craft. That's something that I don't know either. Like, I don't know how it works. I don't know whether you need like 3 crafted units and then limitless them, or you can actually do this method. That's something a lot of people asked a while ago, but I'm pretty sure somebody has info on that, so we can find that out. Although it doesn't really matter, like, these are just luck units anyway, so I'm not really expecting them to do damage, and I'm not gonna bother like putting any sort of XP into them. I think it's just a complete waste of time. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. Now, I have big plans, especially for those icy shards. We are gonna be rerolling the blessing of our god Indivore, hopefully for an ace or maybe even a secret passive. Who knows? Nobody knows. Once again, big shout out to Dom for coming in clutch with a huge care package. Like, it's just insane how much stuff we got and how much we can get out of them. But regardless, guys, as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Take care.